and welcome back to Googie's Kitchen. My name's Alexis and today I wanted to show you how to make my delicious sunshine omelette. To show you how to make my sunshine omelette, but before I do, if you are new to my channel, then hello and welcome. It's lovely to have you here, and if you love cooking videos and you want to see more, then I upload every Tuesday and Thursday at 6 PM, so please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. As I just mentioned, today I'm going to be making my sunshine omelette. Now I love this recipe because it is so simple and easy to do, and it's a great one for the summer as well. When the weather is warm and it's a bit cooler in the morning, it's so much nicer to make this in the morning because you have to use the oven. So it's always nice to make this in the morning, and then you can have it cold. It's a great meal, it's really versatile. You could have this as a picnic. I'm actually going to take a slice of this for a picnic we're going to have tomorrow. You could have it as part of a buffet at a party. It can be eaten hot or cold. It's great during the winter, so it's a really great dish, and it's one of those recipes that's so easy to throw together as well. So I thought I'd share with you how to make it. So here is how to make my sunshine omelette. So I've preheated the oven to 180 degrees, and all I'm going to do now is I'm going to put the potatoes into a baking tray that's also been in the oven while it's been preheating, and then I'm going to add olive oil to that. So I'm just going to add a couple of tablespoons of olive oil, and then I'm going to brush that over the potatoes. This is sweet potato that I'm using. You could use ordinary potato, or if you don't want potato in it, you could use butternut squash instead. Butternut squash is really nice in this. We love sweet potato, and it's one thing that my son will eat, so that's why I always put sweet potato in ours. And then I'm just going to add a pinch of salt as well, and then I'm going to put a bit of pepper on those as well. And then I'll toss those together. So I'm just going to toss all these ingredients together, and I'm going to put that back in the oven for about 10 minutes. So I've put a large saucepan on a high heat, and all I'm going to do is add another little bit of olive oil to the pan. So probably about a teaspoon's worth of olive oil. And all I'm going to do is spread that around with my plastic brush, so it's nice and evenly coated on the bottom of the pan. And I'm going to wait for this to heat up now. So the pan has started to sizzle in the bottom, so all I'm going to do is add the onions in. And the onions will become part of the omelette as well, but I'm just going to fry them off in the pan first, because it makes them a little bit softer, and it makes them a lot nicer in the omelette if they're fried off first. So I'm just going to fry these until they become like see-through, translucent. So the onions have started to soften and become see-through, translucent as they like to say. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add the yellow peppers to that. So I've chopped one yellow pepper, and I'm going to put that in. And I've got a courgette grated up. Now the reason I grate this is simply because my son will not eat it if it has courgette in it, but if I grate it he can't really see it, so he has to eat it. So a little trick for any fussy mums with fussy eaters out there: grate the vegetables, because then they have to eat it. They can't refuse it otherwise. So yes, I've grated that up, and I'm going to put that in the bottom of the pan, and I'm just going to stir these until they start to soften now. So these have started to soften now, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to remove them from the heat, and I'm just going to leave them to cool for a little while now. While those are cooling, I'm just going to crack 9 eggs. Now in the recipe I've said this serves 2, but actually I'm making it for like 4 and a little one. As I said, my husband and I are going to have this as our packed lunch tomorrow as well, because it makes a really brilliant packed lunch, and it's also really nice served with my homemade tomato ketchup, or any tomato ketchup really. So yes, we love it. We like this meal, and I like it because it's so simple to make as well. So yes, I'm just going to continue cracking these eggs now. So that's all the eggs cracked, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a teaspoon of dried mixed herbs to this as well, and I'm also going to add about 4 tablespoons of nutritional yeast. And nutritional yeast is it's a plant, and it tastes like cheese. It doesn't melt like cheese, but it gives everything that cheesy flavour. In the recipe, I've said to use 40 grams of mature cheddar, but I'm not actually too good on cheese anymore, so that's why I'm using the nutritional yeast. And you can buy this online, so I will link it in the description box below for you. As I said, it gives it a really nice cheesy flavour, but it doesn't melt like cheese. But that doesn't really matter too much in this omelette, to be honest. And then all I'm going to do is give these ingredients a good stir round. And that's that job done. So I've removed the sweet potato from the oven, and that, as I said earlier, that's been in there for about 10 minutes. And all I'm going to do now is add the ingredients that we fried off earlier to here as well. Sorry, I'm putting the pan in your face, aren't I? Never mind. Oh well. Yeah, so I'm just going to add the ingredients to this. I'm going to mix that round as well. You can probably hear all of that sizzling. Trying to even it out as I can, as possibly as I can, just to make sure everybody gets a good bit of all the vegetables, because that's the best bit for me, is the vegetables in this. And then I'm going to add the egg to the top now. I'm going to mix that round as well. Oh, I forgot to say earlier as well, this meal would probably be quite good for a meat-free Monday as well. If you wanted something meat-free on a Monday, then this is a good one. So yeah. So that's everything mixed round now. And I'm going to put this back in the oven for 30 minutes, 25 to 30 minutes, or until the top goes really nice and golden brown, basically. The omelette has been in the oven for about 25 minutes, and as you can see, the top is really lovely and golden brown. So I'm going to leave this on the side to cool for a little while now. So I thought I would just try a little bit of my Sunshine Omelette before I serve it tonight, just to make sure it's okay. And as I said, we're going to be having this with salad this evening, but you could have it with my homemade baked beans. And both of those recipes I will also link in the description box below for you. Let's just give this a try first though. Yeah. You can taste the cheesiness to it, but it's not too overpowering. And you can sort of taste all the vegetables in it as well, so it's really nice. Really worth a try, that. So that's how you make my Sunshine Omelette, and as I mentioned earlier, that recipe I will link in the description box below for you, and I'll also link the homemade baked beans in the description box below for you too. And if you'd like me to make a video on my homemade baked beans, then please let me know in the comments below. And I'll also link the nutritional yeast link down there as well. So that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to give me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and please feel free to leave any comments below. Do you enjoy an omelette, and what sort of omelette do you like to eat? I'd love to know. And please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. See you all soon. Bye.